Good afternoon. Our ceremony will begin with our alma mater performed by Dr. Amir Zahiri on Denny chimes. Welcome to the 2025 Tapping on the Mound, an annual event at the University of Alabama which serves as the highlight of Honors Week festivities. I am Paige Pearson, President of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Whether you are joining us here in person at the historic UA Mound or via our live stream, we are excited to share in this occasion to tap, honor, and celebrate these remarkable members of our UA community. The University of Alabama first celebrated Honors Day in 1967, but the ceremonies held each spring are part of a tradition that has been occurring at the capstone since the early 1900s, when honoraries began tapping new members at the Mound. In 1987, the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies was given the responsibility of organizing this unique tradition. Today, I am privileged to introduce Dr. Stuart Bell, President of the University of Alabama, who will recognize the 2025 recipients of the Premier Awards. UA established the Premier Awards to recognize UA students, faculty, and staff who exemplify the highest standards of scholarship, services, leadership, and character. Each of these awards honor the legacies of activists, academics, and individuals who made important intellectual and inspirational contributions to their communities. We would ask that the recipients of the Premier Awards please join us on the Mound at this time.
Well, thank you all, and roll tide. It's great to see this group of exceptional students and faculty being recognized here at the University of Alabama. I'll begin with the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award. It is given to a graduating senior and to one non-student, considered to be the highest honor that the University of Alabama offers. The Sullivan Award recognizes the practical application of noble ideals and is based on excellence of character as well as service to humanity. The 2025 Sullivan Award recipient is Jonathan Junka. The 2025 Sullivan Award for a non-student recipient is Kay Scott. The William P. and Eston J. Bloom Scholarship Award honors a student who has taken action to improve intergroup relations within the university community. Recipients have been primarily chosen for improving understanding and communication among diverse individuals and groups. The 2025 Bloom recipient is Aubrey Grissoff. Named in honor of the late University History Professor Emeritus John Fraser Ramsey Award, honors a junior with broad humanistic interests who has exerted positive influence on his or her contemporaries. The Ramsey Award is intended to recognize the versatility of gifts and attainments, as well as breadth of excellence in mind, character, and has the goals of a general liberal education. The 2025 Ramsey Award recipient is Emily Adcock. And as you might expect, Emily is not here. She is studying abroad in Australia this semester, but we certainly are proud to recognize Emily. The Morris Lehman Mayer Award recognizes one member of the graduating class and one member of the teaching faculty who exemplifies the values that govern the life of Morris L. Mayer: selfless and significant service and leadership at the University of Alabama and within our community. The The 2025 Mayor Award recipient as a student is Dylan Cook. The 2025 Mayor Award faculty recipient is Dr. Alan Lincoln. The Katherine Johnson Randall Award recognizes the most outstanding graduating senior based on GPA, rigor of course of study, and extraordinary scholarship or creative activity. This award is named in honor of Dr. Katherine Johnson Randall, who continues to contribute to the University of Alabama community through her steadfast commitment to excellence. The 2025 Randall Award recipient is Benjamin Troust. And finally, the Judy Bonner Presidential Medallion Award was established by the University of Alabama Board of Trustees to recognize an individual or individuals who have made extraordinary contributions to the Alabama experience by positively impacting university undergraduate students. The 2025 recipient of the Judy Bonner Award is the Red Book Press. And the Graduate School Premier Award, this award honors a graduate student whose University of Alabama experience encapsulates the university's tripartite mission of teaching, research, and service. The 2025 recipient of the Graduate School Premier Award is Solomon Ajasser. Congratulations to all of our 2025 recipients. Thank you for your impact on our community, on the university, and again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bell. At this time, the Executive Board of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies would like to congratulate the newly inducted members of the UA Honor Societies that are active members of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies in addition to our Senior Honoraries.
Hello, my name is Dylan Cook, and I serve as the Vice President of Selections for CCHS. Alpha Epsilon Delta is the National Health Pre-Professional Honor Society dedicated to the encouragement and recognition of excellence in pre-professional health scholarship. Alpha Lambda Delta is a national society that honors academic excellence during a student's first year at an institution of higher learning. Cardinal Key recognizes students who are juniors and achieve excellence in their community service and academic endeavors. Delta Sigma Pi is a professional fraternity organized to foster the study of business in universities, to encourage scholarship, social activity, and the association of students for their mutual advancement by research and practice, to promote closer affiliation between the commercial world and the students of commerce, and the civic and commercial welfare of the community. The Druid Collective is a co-ed, self-governing residential honor society and is the oldest continuous honors program in existence at UA.
Hello, my name is Taylor Robinson and I serve as the Vice President of Service for CCHS. The Elliott Society is a community service-based, university-wide honorary dedicated to social justice. The Elliott Society recognizes students, faculty, and alumni who have made significant leadership contributions. Golden Key Honor Society is the world's largest international collegiate honor society for graduate and undergraduate students. Golden Key chapters are committed to implementing service projects and leadership development for all students on their campus. Iota, Iota, Iota is an honor society dedicated to the ideals of excellence in scholarship and service by promoting interest in research, community, and social issues. Triota strives to maintain feminist values central to women's studies. Lambda Sigma, a national honor society for second-year students, is dedicated to the purpose of fostering leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and service among its members as they promote the interests of the university they represent. National Society of Collegiate Scholars is a national honors organization recognized by the Association of College Honor Societies that distinguishes high-achieving first and second-year college students. National Society of Leadership and Success is the world's largest leadership honor society. The NSLS provides a life-changing leadership program that helps students achieve personal growth, career success, and empowers them to have a positive impact in their communities.
Hello, my name is Nicole Caulfield and I serve as the Vice President of Communications of CCHS. Phi Beta Sigma is the nation's oldest and largest honor society for first-year students. Their motto is knowledge is power, with guiding principles of dedicated leadership, prudent management, devotion to students, and constant improvement in efficiency. Phi Sigma Theta is a national honor society dedicated to recognizing and rewarding academic achievement in undergraduates at institutions of higher learning. PST also encourages its members to participate in community service and to take advantage of leadership opportunities and to excel scholastically. Sigma Alpha Lambda is a national leadership and honors organization dedicated to promoting and rewarding academic achievement and providing members with opportunities for community service, personal development, and lifelong professional fulfillment. Sigma Gamma Epsilon was established to recognize scholarship and professionalism in the earth sciences. The Society for Collegiate Leadership and Achievement is an accredited honor society that celebrates academic excellence and empowers students with skills, connections, and credentials needed to succeed in college and beyond. Tau Sigma, an academic honor society designated specifically to recognize and promote the academic excellence and involvement of transfer students.
Thank you and congratulations to those CCHS member groups. We will now begin the public tapping of the newly selected members for the 4 senior honoraries at the University of Alabama: Mortar Board, Blue Key, Omicron Delta Kappa, and the Anderson Society. After a newly selected member is named, that individual should make their way to the mound to be tapped into the organization. We ask that you hold your applause until all members of an organization are named and on the mound. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Kenneth Kelly, President of Mortar Board.
Good afternoon. Students being tapped into the Hypatia chapter of the Mortar Board Honor Society have the distinct honor of joining thousands of leaders across the country and the nation's premier honor society. Founded in 1918, Mortar Board is comprised of over 200 chapters nationally. Truly, it is an organization of leaders, united in service to the campus and Tuscaloosa community. At this time, we will now begin the tapping of the new members into the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board.
Emily Adcock. Raleigh Allen. Olivia Anderson. Pierce Austin. Lizzie Badeau. Madison Barnett. Anna Barths. Morgan Beckler. Anna Benitolo. Anna Blackwell. Lucy Bonhouse. Cannon Beausarge. Hannah Bowe. Nakisha Boykin. Emma Breithopt. Cameron Joe Brumby. Kylie Buchanan. Ellie Burton. Lily Byler. Caleb Claiborne.
Carson Clater, Sarah Clevenger, Lindsay Cox, Katie Cruz, Riley Dooley, Egan Doyle, Lucas Ely,
Ramsey Eaton, Bailey Fincher, Saoirse Freegan, Marley Frascello, Gabriella Gaston, Kendall Gerbers, Avery Goodrich, Catherine Gray, Cooper Griffin, Aubrey Grissif, Morgan Grisbowski, Ella Hallman, Ashley Hammy, Hudson Hanner, Reagan Harris, Mia Hernandez, Worth Hewitt, Brevin Holt, Emma Hu, Ainsley Holsey, Hannah Hurd,
Claire Kennedy, Mary Kyle Kilgore, Anaya Kingston, Ella Grace Lowe, Charles Makobango, Kate Martin, Cassidy Matwioff, Brooke Mayer, Kate McCormick, Haley McGrew, Isabella Mejia, Trista Mendez, Addison Miller, Cameron Morgan, Hannah Kate Newman, Jenny Wen, Alexander Wen, Jayla Oliver, Sandra Onishi, Katie Osborne, Jenny Page, Anna Louise Parker, Abby Pate, Chloe Pickle,
Charlie Beth Pruitt, Jahanzib Rafay, Kelsey Ricardo, Luke Richardson, Hayden Roberts, Brooke Romanowski, Kiera Schnell, Jensen C., Counts Shanks, Emma Shore, Jane Simpson, Sophie Smith, Morgan Smith, Kendall Stanton, Jordan Stokes, Lainey Sudall, Molly Sullivan, India Tawar, Ruby Tillman, Vishak Vikrant, Ashley Wagoner, Harry's Washington, Haley Wascom, Reagan Wells, Abby Wiggins, Sarah Wilk, Kate Wills, Taylor Woods, and Olivia Zebis. Today, we also want to welcome back Alabama alum Nathan Cordell. He was recently elected to become the national president of the Mortar Board Honor Society. Join me in congratulating him. Last but not least, the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board will continue a time-honored tradition of selecting its incoming president amongst those selected for tapping today. We are proud to announce the incoming president of Mortar Board Honor Society, an inspiring leader whose dedication to service, mentorship, and inclusivity has left a lasting impact on the University of Alabama community. Coming from Gadsden, Alabama, from the moment he stepped onto campus, he has demonstrated a passion for leadership and a commitment to uplifting others. As a freshman, he joined the Ambassadors for the College of Engineering program, also known as ACES. He became the first African-American male to do so since its inception in 1996. What began as a desire to share his love for engineering evolved into a trailblazing journey. By his sophomore year, he was elected recruitment chair, where he led a record-breaking recruitment cycle, bringing in one of the most diverse and inclusive ACES classes in the program's history. Today, he serves as president of ACES, leading 40 ambassadors who represent over 5,600 students, faculty, and staff. In addition to his work with ACES, he has been a dedicated mentor through Crimson Scholars and the Bridge program, guiding first-year students through the transition to college. His mentorship inspired others to step into leadership roles themselves, sparking a rippling effect of growth and success across student communities. Professionally, he spent a summer interning as a structural engineer with Burns and McDonnell in Houston, Texas. He designed infrastructure for a chemical facility and led his team to raising over $2,000 for underrepresented K-12 students through his junior achievement. He also has served for 5 semesters as a team lead at the Veteran and Military Affairs Office, assisting over 4,000 military-affiliated students and families. In his role, he manages a staff of 20 and handles sensitive VA educational benefits with professionalism and care. Most notably, last semester, he became the first African-American president in the history of ACES, marking a significant milestone not just for him, but for the university community. Under his leadership, the organization is expanding its outreach efforts, launching a new website, traveling statewide to connect with prospective students, and building a stronger media presence. His vision, compassion, and drive embody the values of Mortar Board. He leads with purpose and reminds us that the most meaningful change often comes from forging new paths. More than his accolades, it's his character that stands out. Described by his peers as humble, driven, and someone who leads by example and never shies away from doing the right thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce the next president of Mortar Board and one of my dear friends, Kelvin Hutchinson. This concludes the tapping for the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board. Congratulations to the 2025 and 26 class.
To recognize outstanding achievements by members of each class at the university, representatives from Omicron Delta Kappa, the Anderson Society, Mortar Board, Alpha Lambda Delta, Tau Sigma Honor Society, and the Graduate Student Association will now come forward.
Each year, ODK chooses up to 2 freshman students who have made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and the community through their academic and extracurricular activities during high school and their freshman year. In memory of Mr. Thomas Parks Davis, and in tribute to his longtime service as a faculty advisor to ODK and the University of Alabama, the Outstanding Freshman Award is named the Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Award. This year, Omicron Delta Kappa would like to recognize Colby Braden and Alexander Kim as recipients of the Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Awards. Colby Braden exemplifies ODK's pillars with his involvement across campus and beyond. This student serves as the team lead for Big Ideas and helped create BioBand, a smart bandage designed to monitor wound infections in low-resource settings. He is also an undergraduate researcher in Dr. Bao's lab and works with Tecum alum makers, helping with off-roading wheelchair designs. As a chemical engineering student, this student holds a 4.0 GPA with 66 credits and is a member of the Alpha Epsilon Delta, a National Health Honor Society. Alexander Kim is a well-rounded individual who founded the Biotech and Bioethics Society on campus, works as an undergraduate researcher in the Bio-Nano-Bio Interface Lab, and is in the Randall Research Scholars Program as a chemical engineering major. He serves as the assistant team leader and volunteering site director for Arts and Autism. In addition, he co-founded and acts as the vice president of Club Dodgeball at UA. He also serves as a team lead for UA Tecum Makers to help oversee and manage a team of students to build low-cost engineering solutions for people with physical disabilities. On top of that, he volunteers at the Good Samaritan Clinic, Alice Pals, and visits the Hospice of West Alabama. While maintaining a 4.0 GPA, the student is a member of multiple clubs on campus. Congratulations to the 2025 Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshmen, Colby Braden and Alexander Kim.
Hello everyone, my name is Connor Higgins. I am the Vice President of the Anderson Society. You'll be hearing from us later on in the ceremony today, but right now, the Anderson Society, we proudly select the university's outstanding sophomore each year, and we extend an early offer of membership to the recipients. This year's outstanding sophomore recipient is a dedicated student leader, a mentor, and advocate at the University of Alabama. As an engineering student within the Witt University Fellows Program, he has balanced a rigorous academic workload with impactful leadership roles, including serving as a first-year counselor and then deputy director of programming within the Student Government Association, a senator for the National Society of Black Engineers, and the first vice president of the Kappa Alpha chapter of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Through his involvement in Capstone Men and Women and the Bridge Builder Mentorship Program, he has worked tirelessly to uplift his peers and foster a more inclusive campus community. One of his mentors perfectly captures his impact, stating, "This student does not view leadership or service as optional, but as fundamental aspects of his existence." Whether mentoring younger students, advocating for underrepresented communities, or representing UA with pride, he embodies the very best of our university. With that, it is my utmost honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Sophomore Award on behalf of the Anderson Society to Javen Baez Dupree.
Hello, my name is Jules Webb. I serve as the Vice President for Mortar Board Honor Society, and we have the privilege of picking the university's outstanding junior. Each year, a junior student who has made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and to the community through his or her academic and extracurricular activities is chosen as the most outstanding junior. This year, we have the honor of starting a new tradition. The Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board presented Ross D. Entremont with the Outstanding Junior Award in 2018. After obtaining his undergraduate degree from the capstone, he went on to earn 2 master's degrees, a JD, and a PhD, and is now a practicing attorney. In recognition of the impact of being named Outstanding Junior had on his life, and the desiring to honor his beloved grandmother, Jerry D. Entremont, he created the Jerry D. Entremont Memorial Endowed Award. This award will provide a scholarship to the Outstanding Junior, and the 2025 Outstanding Junior will be the inaugural recipient. Thank you, Dr. D. Entremont, for your generous support of the Mortar Board and the Outstanding Junior. This year's Outstanding Junior truly embodies Mortar Board's values of scholarship, leadership, and service, and has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence in all that they do. They have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA as a mathematics and economics double major on a pre-medical track. They are involved in the Randall Research Scholars Program in addition to their commitment to dual master's degrees in mathematics and quantitative economics and a master's in business administration. Their scholastic endeavors include research alongside economics professors at the University of Alabama, Harvard Business School, the University of Chicago, and the Rady School of Business at the University of California, San Diego. This Outstanding Junior has been published twice, an incredible accomplishment for an undergraduate student. The Outstanding Junior was one of 120 sophomores nationwide to be awarded the Halling Scholarship by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and will be spending the summer as an intern working with scientists at the NOAA and NASA, studying the inequities in the restoration of power following severe weather events. On campus, they serve as a member of the Student Government Association, an Honors College Ambassador, and an Undergraduate Research Ambassador. The Outstanding Junior's recommenders describe them as a true leader who brings out the best in those around them. On behalf of the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board, it is my honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Junior Award to Raeed Kabir. Unfortunately, Raeed is not in attendance today due to a prior conference commitment, busy. However, he and his family are tuning in virtually, so congratulations, Raeed Kabir.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Haley Adams, and I currently serve as Alpha Lambda Delta's Honor Society's president, which is an honor society for freshmen. Today, I'm so honored and excited to recognize an individual whose leadership, service, and academic excellence have left a lasting impact on our campus. The Outstanding Senior Award is reserved for someone who has not only excelled academically, but has also dedicated themselves to bettering our university and the community. Their passion, commitment, and relentless drive to create positive change make them truly deserving for this honor. Our recipient's journey is unlike anyone else's and is very transformative. Originally, they were committed to play a Division I sport at another school, but they made the difficult decision to step away from athletics and instead focus on leadership and service. Since arriving at Alabama, they have led over 180 campus tours within capstone men and women, guiding more than 4,300 prospective students, and dedicating about 600 hours to welcoming future members of the University of Alabama. Their influence will be felt for years on campus, but they continue to have a passion for service for everywhere else. Their passion for service is evident in their work with mental health awareness. As a founding member of the Fight Against Suicide LLC, they have helped raise $250,000 to support mental health initiatives. Additionally, as commander, also known as president of the Sigma Nu Fraternity Theta chapter here at UA, they led over 160 fraternity members, strengthening brotherhood and campus involvement. They also served as the philanthropy chair for their fraternity and was able to raise $125,000 for various causes and organized Alabama's largest annual blood drive, saving over 400 lives each year. Beyond service, their dedication to business and finance shines through their role as Director of Communications for the Student Real Estate Investment Fund, helping manage a $500,000 portfolio. Throughout all of this, they have maintained an academic excellence, earning spots on deans and president's list. Their time at Alabama has been one marked by ambition, resilience, and a deep commitment to making a difference. I'm so honored to be able to present the 2025 Outstanding Senior Award to Preston Ewing.
The Bama Transfer Staff and Tau Sigma Honor Society President are happy to announce our 2025 Outstanding Transfer Student Award recipients. Our first recipient, Chloe Prickett, transferred to the University of Alabama from Southern Union Community College. Chloe will be graduating in May with a double major with a Bachelor of Science in Geography and Criminology and Criminal Justice. She is actively engaged in academic research as an undergrad research assistant. Focusing on geographic and environmental analysis beyond her academic excellence, Chloe demonstrates strong leadership and service. She currently serves as the president of Club Geography, vice president of Tau Sigma Honor Society, and a member of Bama Transfers, supporting incoming transfer students. She was also selected as a member of the inaugural class of Anchor Tuscaloosa, a program dedicated to professional and community development. Her commitment to student success extends to her role as a peer advisor at the Capstone Center for Student Success, where she mentors students in navigating campus life. In addition to these leadership roles, she is actively involved in numerous other clubs and organizations on campus. She is also deeply engaged in the community through volunteering opportunities and participation in church and campus ministry. With a passion for research, membership, and community engagement, Chloe continues to make a meaningful impact in both academic and professional settings. After graduation, Chloe plans to attend graduate school. Our second recipient, Preston Ewing, transferred to the University of Alabama from Southwest Tennessee Community College. In May, Preston will graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Operations Management, along with minors in real estate and sales. After graduation, Preston will be attending a graduate school at the University of Alabama to receive an MS in Finance. On behalf of the Office of Student Academic Engagement and Advocacy and Bama Transfers, it is my honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Transfer Award to Chloe Prickett and Preston Ewing.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Vamsi. I am the Executive Vice President for Graduate Student Organization. We present Outstanding Graduate Student Award is conferred upon 2 graduate students who have not only shown stellar academic achievement, but also committed to themselves to the service and leadership at the University of Alabama and the community at the large. In addition to a minimum of 3.5 overall GPA, candidates must show a great balance in managing personal and professional duties, all while serving the community and maintaining scholarly responsibilities and obligations. Considering the academic rigor of graduate studies and the diverse corpus that is graduate student population, receiving this honor carries with its representation of a distinguished community of scholars, professionals, and practitioners denominated by the University of Alabama graduate students. This year, the Outstanding Graduate Student Awards are Vanessa Lent and Devon Devon.
Vanessa Lentz of Green Bay, Wisconsin, is a master's student in Spanish literature and culture and a graduate instructor of record at the University of Alabama. She is a former Fulbright English teaching assistant in Costa Rica, where she collaborated with over 20 professors, the U.S. Embassy officials, and the environmental organizations. As a travel writer and a current staff editor with Reach the World, Vanessa has published her experiences in Costa Rica and now edits articles that connect U.S. students to global perspectives. As a graduate assistant in the Office of Disability Services, she adapts learning materials to ensure educational equity on campus. She mentors high school students from Tuscaloosa through Rising Writers and serves as a language partner at UA's Global Cafe. Along with her receiving the Outstanding Graduate Student Award, she has also been recognized as the Outstanding Master's Student in Spanish. Vanessa is deeply connected to education, accessibility, environmental sustainability, and fostering global awareness. She has made a profound impact both locally in Tuscaloosa and internationally. You are outstanding, Vanessa. Congratulations. Deweng Mercy Dafong is a PhD candidate in the Department of Modern Languages and Classics at the University of Alabama and a graduate teaching assistant as well. She holds a bachelor's in French from the University of Lagos, a master's from the University of Ibadan, Nigeria. Our research focuses on Burkina Faso's female writers and filmmakers, which includes Monique Ibidio's Carrefour de Veuve, Rukiata Odrago's Les Meus Les Galettes, and Apolline Traoré Sira, analyzing a narrative on migration and insecurity. Our dedication has earned her the Taha Muhammad Travel Grant, the Spain Ickman Etes Maloney Scholarship, and the department's Prix d'Excellence in Research and Teaching. Deweng also received the Best New Graduate Student of French. She currently serves as the Vice President of Community Engagement for the Graduate Student Association, the Treasurer of the International Student Association, and a program created by Dr. April Stevens. Our published poems include Boko Boys, Northern Winds, and Femi Husen, which is a part of our poetry collections which is in progress. Our advisor describes her as an exceptional in every way. She is a portrait of strength and courage, noting that she is the top student in her cohort and among the top 2 in the entire department of 50 graduate students. With a passion for scholarship, teaching, and advocacy, Deweng is poised to make profound impact in academia and beyond. This is truly remarkable, Deweng. Congratulations. The Graduate Student Association congratulates both of you for your extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and to the community through your academic extracurricular activities.
Congratulations again to all our outstanding students. Matt Savas, President of Blue Key Honor Society, will now preside over their tapping of new members.
Blue Key is a premier senior honor society at the capstone. It is made up of approximately 45 members who are in the top of their class and display all-around excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service. In addition to these qualities, the University of Alabama chapter of Blue Key Honor Society selects members based on their significant contributions to the university through their leadership positions on campus. I will now proceed with the tapping of the new members into Blue Key Honor Society. All right, here we go. Lacey Allagood. Olivia Anderson. Ciara Andrew. Morgan Beckler. Anna Benetolo. Sarah Connor. Katie Cruz. Riley Dooley. Lucas Ely. Gabriella Gaston. Kendall Gerbers. Katie Glosson. Aubrey Grissif. Morgan Grisbowski. Ella Hallman. Reagan Harris. Worth Hewitt. Emma Howe. Will Howard. Raeed Kabir. Keaton Kodat. Aria Lawrence. John Lusk. Cassidy Matwioff. Bella Maviano. Kaylee McGrew. Savannah Miller. Sarah Mitchell. Hannah Kate Newman. Jenny Nguyen. Noah Osick. Jayla Oliver. Abby Pate. Aiden Roberts. Naomi Salazar. Counts Shanks. Logan Smith. Morgan Smith. Ariana Smith. Kathy Stockstill. Ruby Tillman. Savannah Ulat. Kaylee Wascom. Reagan Wells. And Taylor Woods. This concludes the tapping for Blue Key Honor Society. Congratulations to the 2024-2025 class.
Marcus Cotton, President of the Black Faculty and Staff Association, will now present senior recipients who were recognized as the Black Scholars Awards as recipients of the Cleopus Thomas Award.
Good afternoon. I'm happy to be here today to present the recipients of the Cleopus Thomas Award. I will read the names and the recipients can come and stand here on the stage. Aaron Austin, Brandy Beasley, Lauren Binkley, George Buford, Cassiopeia Childress, Anika Clark, Jacqueline Diaz, Osama El Bouche, Aaron Exum, Hazel Floyd, Madison Gore, Kaya Hampton, Jonathan Yanka, Kenneth Kelly, Olivia Logan, Margot Norwood, Skylar Pearson, Autumn Purnell, Christopher Richardson, Kaylin Rogers, Rakaya Ross, Jordan Rosu, Heaven Savage, Madison Scott, Logan Smith, Andrea Tinker, Desiree Turner, Elena Williams, Morgan Woodard, Taylor Woods, Gracie Yartley.
Morgan Middlestat, President of Omicron Delta Kappa, will now present the Francis S. Summersell, Walter R. Guyton, Living Legend, and Dr. Kathleen Kramer Awards on behalf of ODK. Following these awards, Brianna Rattay, Dylan Cook, and Grace Murphy will also preside over their tapping of new members.
The Francis S. Summersell Award is given annually by the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa to those whose vision, generosity, and compassion have enhanced the educational mission of the University of Alabama or have improved quality of life in the state of Alabama. It is extremely important that the recipient be as giving and devoted to service as Francis S. Summersell herself had always been. The 2025 recipients of the Francis S. Summersell Award are Stan and Star Bloom. Known as a local community leader and Tuscaloosa philanthropist, Mr. Stan Bloom was dedicated to the community. He worked as a board member for the Tuscaloosa Public Library, University of Alabama Hillel, Center, Alabama Holocaust Commission, and the University of Alabama's President's Cabinet. He was also a charter board member of the Children's Hands-On Museum, helping to get it started. His wife, Ms. Starbloom, was the founder of Alice Pals and served on the Tuscaloosa Academy staff. She worked with Tuscaloosa's task force to implement Tuscaloosa's One Place, among other things. Together, the Stars ran Co-ed Collar Co. for 23 years. Their dedication and commitment continued in other areas of campus as well, including the Blackburn Institute, where they volunteered their time to help shape students into future leaders of the state. It is an honor to announce that Mr. Stan and Ms. Starbloom are the 2025 recipients of the Francis S. Summersell Award. Congratulations. The Walter R. Guyton Award recognizes a member of the University of Alabama faculty or staff who has made a lasting contribution to the quality of student life. This award is in memory of Dr. Walter Guyton, a former member of the Dean of Students staff. Dr. Guyton provided guidance and support to countless students and student organizations during his years of service at the capstone. The 2025 recipient of the Walter R. Guyton Award is Rick Funk. Rick Funk served UA for 27 years before retiring and has recently returned to UA to serve as the interim advisor of the Student Government Association. Previously, he was the Associate Dean of Students and helped reestablish SGA on campus. Mr. Funk also served as the Director of Campus Activities and has left an influential impact in many areas on campus. He was responsible for coordinating numerous campus-wide programs and events for student recruitment and retention, including homecoming activities, kickoff on the quad, family weekend, and honors week. He also helped recruit for high school conferences on campus. In addition, he serves on the executive board of the University of Alabama Retiree Association. It is an honor to announce that Rick Funk is the 2025 recipient of the Walter R. Guyton Award. Congratulations. The Living Legends Award is the highest honor bestowed by Omicron Delta Kappa. The honor, developed in the mid-1990s by the Iota Circle, recognizes an individual who has represented the university in diverse ways while embodying the values, ideals, and characters for which ODK stands. The 2025 recipient of the Living Legends Award is Carrie Good. This person defines what it means to be a living legend at UA. Playing from 1983 to 1987, Mr. Carrie Good won SEC Freshman of the Year, served as captain of the Crimson Tide football team, and was voted MVP by his teammates. He has exemplified leadership, determination, and hope. After his time at UA, he played and worked in the NFL for numerous years before founding the Good Foundation to further research on ALS. The Good Foundation's mission is to support, assist, educate, and empower patients and families affected by ALS while inspiring the educational pursuit of treatment alternatives and research for a cure. In addition, he was recognized as the 2024 Distinguished Alabama Sportsman at the State of Alabama Sports Hall of Fame. Mr. Carrie Good has also been the recipient of the Paul Bryant Alumni Athlete Award, Vivian Malone Crimson Flame Courage Award, and the University of Alabama Distinguished Alumni Award. It is an honor to present you with this award, Mr. Carrie Good. The Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award is dedicated to a faculty or staff member in conjunction with a student or group of students who express UA DNA. These two parties have intense loyalty and pride in UA and work together to positively impact the student experience. The 2025 recipients of the Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award are Kwok Huang, Randy Ham, and the Culverhouse First Gen community. Together, this group has made immense contributions and impacts on first-generation students. Through the Culverhouse College of Business, they run a program that aims to provide community, culture, visibility, networking, and positive college experiences to first-generation college students. There is a designated study space and lounge in Houston Hall for students to connect with one another, and the mission of the faculty members behind this group is to create a sense of belonging and opportunities to fuel the community. It is an honor to present you with this award, Kwa Kwong, Randy Ham, and the Culverhouse First Gen community. Omicron Delta Kappa is the National Leadership Honor Society for college students, faculty, staff, administrators, and alumni that recognizes superior scholarship, leadership, and exemplary character. Specifically, Omicron Delta Kappa recognizes achievement in scholarship, athletics, campus or community service, social and religious activities, campus government, journalism, and the performing arts. Omicron Delta Kappa was founded in 1914 at Washington and Lee University, and the 8th Circle of the Society, the Iota Circle, was founded at the University of Alabama in 1924. For the first 60 years of its existence, the Society only initiated men. At the 1970 and 1972 National Conventions, the Iota Circle introduced an amendment to the National Constitution to admit women to the Honor Society. The amendment to abolish segregation based on gender finally passed at the 1974 National Convention. However, UA initiated 2 women into its own society a year before the amendment passed. The first women who were inducted into the Iota Circle of ODK were Dr. Kathy Randall and Dr. Kathleen Kramer. At this time, we will now preside over the tapping of new members into the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. And I will try my best to pronounce these. Peyton Abbott, Parastu Abedini, Olivia Grace Abner, Emily Adams, Natalie Adams, Adedayo Adebayo, Solomon Ajeza, Abdul Malik Alawode, Ellery Aldred, Gabriella Aldridge, Raleigh Allen, Olivia Anderson, Nemaya Antoine, Lise Badeau, Aurora Baker, Jillian Bankert, Faith Barkowiak, Liv Bedoin, Morgan Beckler, Lily Benevich, Louis Burkaw, Bailey Berry, Reagan Bloom, Julia Bonasso, Lucy Bonhouse, Garland Brazil, Emma Brighthop, Hallie Brill, Kylie Buchanan, Ellie Burton, Morgan Butler, Brooke Butts, Ainsley Campbell, Madison Carnahan, Taylor Carnley, Sarah Clevenger, Lily Clowers, Caroline Corin, Colson Collier, Jacob Colin, Gabriela De Acevedo, Rylan Dempsey, Riley Dooley, Mackenzie Dynel, Ramsey Eaton, Lily Eckerman, Taylor Evans, Bailey Fincher, Anna Mills Flenner, Sarah Stephan Foschi, Adeline Franz, Marley Frasello, Savannah Fulhum, Abigail Gajewski, Hannah Gardner, Lauren Geisler, Kendall Gerbers, Emily Gonzalez, Peyton Graham, Aiden Graham, Catherine Gray, Elena Griffaw, Cooper Griffin, Sophie Gross, Morgan Grabowski, Ella Hallman, Ashley Ham, Hudson Hanner, Hallie Harmon, Hannah Hazelwood, Mia Hernandez. Worth Hewitt, Bree Hollis, August Horton, Will Howard, Haley Ann Hughes, Kelvin Hutchinson, Hannah Jacobson, Mia Jankowiak, Julia Jessup, Caitlin Johnson, Emily Jones, Claire Kennedy, Braxton Kent, Faith Kirkland, Kaiten Kodat, Sakeeth Reddy Kantham, Elena Kuhner, Praful Kumar, Bobby Lacey, Mark Lambert, Bree Layton, Anna Lindsay, Mary Claire Maggie, Charles Makabongo, Samantha Massey, Cassidy Matwioff, Katie Mayer, Ella McCarthy, Kate McCormick, Ella McGough, McKenna McHar, Bailey McGowan, Isabella Mejia, Chang Miao, Luke Mintz, Kushi Maudi, Riley Moan, May Mon, Catherine Morgan, Catherine Munson, Jay Murray, Imani P. Muse, Shabnam Nair, Tony Nelson, Jenny Wynn, Noah Osiek, Evelyn Olson, Danielle Oyeniran, Jenny Page. Abby Pate, Mammy Patton, Brianna Patsky, Julianne Ferrams, Emma Phelps, Megan Pierce, Rachel Prestridge, Victoria Prude, Charlie Beth Pruitt, Grace Pruitt, Anna Punswick, Emily Rabideau, Jahansa Buffet, Jai Ivy Rains, Allie Ratcliffe, Tony Ribaldo, Robin Reed, Luke Richardson, Sterling Robbins, Claire Roberts, Taylor Robinson, Quentin Rostron, Brendan Sands, Kira Schnell, Madison Scott. Jensen Shea, Counts Shanks, Sarah Shepard, Saeed Shiri, Jane Simpson, Eleonora Slusser, Logan Smith, Ariana Smith, Mary Stewart, Kathy Stockstill, Molly Sullivan, Godwin Sunday, Marilyn Swint, Emma Taylor, Justin Thronberg, Ruby Tillman, Sydney Turpin, Robinson Umeki, Vamsi Krishna Ndavali, Sam Underhill, Caitlin Upchurch, Isabel Basic, Grace Vaughn, Ayana Veal, Hannah Villette, Fishak Vic Brandt, Kenny Wawaru, Ben Webster, Jessica White, Madeline Wieringa, Abby Wiggins, Sarah Wilk, Anthony Willing, Adam Walecki, Adam Wolf, Olivia Womack, and Maya Young. This concludes our tapping for the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. Congratulations to the 2025-2026 class.
Bess Fountain, president of the Other Club, will now present the Outstanding Student and Faculty Awards on behalf of the Other Club. Immediately following this presentation, Anna Louise Parker, president of Capstone Men and Women, will present the Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award.
Every year, the Other Club awards students and faculty or staff members who often go unrecognized for their hard work and accomplishments. This award is voted on by members of the Other Club, and I am honored to present these awards today. The first award is for Outstanding Senior. This award seeks to recognize an outstanding senior who makes a significant impact on their area of campus, especially those whose work often goes unrecognized. The recipient demonstrates service to our university and embodies the ideals of the Other Club. This year's recipient of the Other Club Outstanding Student Award is Madison Hasanani. Madison is, yes. Madison is majoring in social work with a minor in interdisciplinary medical studies. After graduating, she plans to earn her master's degree in occupational therapy. With a true heart for service, she is described by those who know her as empathetic, diligent, and benevolent. She leads with compassion and strength in everything she does, approaching leadership tasks with genuine enthusiasm and an infectious joy, always creating spaces where others feel welcome and accepted. Her dedication is an inspiration to those around her, and her spirit of kindness is truly unparalleled. Madison is a member of the Alpha Gamma Delta sorority and serves in the Student Government Association as a clerk for the judiciary. She is a student ambassador for the Honors College, a research ambassador of the Office of Undergraduate Research, a member of Phi Alpha Honor Society and Blue Key Honor Society. Congratulations, Madison. This next award seeks to recognize an outstanding faculty member who makes a significant impact on their area of campus, especially those whose work often goes unrecognized. The recipient demonstrates service to our university and embodies the ideals of the Other Club. This year's recipient of the Other Club Outstanding Faculty Award is Duran Hill. Duran Hill is the executive director of the Blackburn Institute here at UA and has been with the program since 2017. He actively commutes each morning to campus from the Birmingham area and is profoundly involved in his community in numerous ways, working and advocating for others. Duran has immense experience in leadership through serving as an instructor at the Marion Military Institute and has previously served in the Alabama Army National Guard. Duran is constantly working to advocate for students in the Blackburn Institute, serving as an advisor and mentor to all, working to promote the quality of student life on our campus. With the Blackburn Institute being an organization centered around impacting and improving the state of Alabama, Duran has been dedicated to upholding this mission and inspiring students across campus to do the same. He is a beloved staff member of Blackburn and throughout the Division of Student Life. Congratulations, Duran Hill.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anna Louise Parker, the president of Capstone Men and Women. Each year, Capstone Men and Women has the honor to present the Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Award to an individual who has made a great impact on the University of Alabama. The award was established in honor of Perky and Jerry Taylor Amanda. Mr. and Mrs. Taylor annually attend our Tapping on the Mound ceremony to help us present the award, and I would like to welcome them at this time. Thank you both, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor, for your dedication and support of Capstone Men and Women through the years. We are so grateful for the opportunity to honor Amanda's memory in this way. The Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award epitomizes a character of profound stature. It's presented to one whose presence exemplifies the very existence of the University of Alabama in all that they are and all that they do. One whose devotion is as deep as it is wide and as gentle as it is strong. A person of kind nature, unselfish spirit, and tender heart. Such a person was Amanda Grace Taylor Watson. A former Capstone woman, she dedicated herself to serving the university. This award is presented to someone each year of amiable stature and esteemed reputation in honor and loving memory of Amanda. This year's recipient is a 1966 alumna of the University of Alabama and has made Tuscaloosa and the capstone a better place for generations of students and alumni. She has blazed her own path and is a devoted ambassador for the university and a mentor to countless students. She has been a warm and welcoming presence in the lives of so many, from high school students exploring the university for the first time to alumni returning home. Whether she's hosting prospective students for lunch at Nukes, giving informal campus tours, or sending follow-up emails to offer advice or a kind word. She makes this large university feel small and personal. She is a driving force behind the President's Office Tour Program, one of the university's strongest student recruiting initiatives, and continues to lead by example through her tireless efforts to bring outstanding students to the capstone and guided them with compassion and hospitality. From opening the doors of sorority houses to making connections that help students succeed, she is always the first to reach out, uplift, and include. Though she often prefers to be behind the scenes, her impact has never gone unnoticed. Her love for this university, her genuine care for its students, and her long-term commitment to its success are unmatched. She has been described as the hostess with the mostest, the university's #1 recruiter, and the fairy godmother of Sorority Rush. Her legacy is one of mentorship, kindness, and unwavering dedication. Her impact can be seen in the countless students she has guided, the alumni she has supported, and the traditions she has helped uphold. On behalf of Capstone men and women, it is a true honor and pleasure to present the 2025 Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award to Mrs. Joyce Whetstone.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's give one more round of applause for Mrs. Joyce Whetstone.
Alice Terry, current president of the Anderson Society, will now proceed with its new member tapping.
Good afternoon, my name is Alice Terry and I'm president of the Anderson Society. This year marks the 51st anniversary of the creation of the Anderson Society. The Anderson Society was founded in 1974 and named after Libby Anderson Carter, the university's first female SGA president. Each year, our honorary host a gala to raise money for a local nonprofit in the Tuscaloosa community. The 50th class is thrilled to announce this year's gala proceeds will be donated to Tuscaloosa's One Place, a nonprofit dedicated to strengthening families and improving the community through education, support services, and resource programs. They provide initiatives focused on parenting support, workforce development, after-school programs, and family stability, empowering individuals and promoting long-term success in the Tuscaloosa area. As the University of Alabama's most selective honorary, the Anderson Society is not simply about recognition, it's about giving back. It's a leadership honorary that recognizes individuals who have made a significant contribution to the university and Tuscaloosa communities. Each year since 1974, the Society has recognized the top 24 rising seniors and recognized outstanding honorary members. Members are marked by an immersion into traditional and non-traditional forms of community service, a passion for improving the university and local communities through both explicit and implicit means, and a persistent effort to attain excellence in all spheres of university life. Once an initiate, members are expected to continue to devote themselves to various forms of service, some directly through avenues of the Anderson Society, but much more through individual contributions to campus and its community. Those selected for active membership meet the criteria as previously described and are rising seniors graduating no sooner than December 2025. We are thrilled to announce the 51st class of the Anderson Society. Charles Adams III. Anna Benitolo. Canon Beausarge. Marley Frochello. Aubrey Grissif. Morgan Grisbowski. Kelvin Hutchinson. Elena Cooner. Aria Lawrence. Kate Martin. Kaylee McGrew. Salome Montague. Anna Louise Parker. Abby Pate. Julian Parms. Luke Richardson. Hayden Roberts. Liam Shapers. Logan Smith. Kathy Stockstill. Savannah Ulat. Kaylee Wascom. Maya Young. Please join me in congratulating our active members. You have contributed tirelessly to the university, and we are so proud of all that you have and will accomplish. In addition to active members, honorary members are also selected. An honorary member is a member who meets our criteria and shares our values, but is a graduating senior, graduate student, faculty, or staff member. Our honorary members are as follows: Miss Randy Ham, Miss Courtney Miller, Dr. Jacqueline Northrup, Caleb Buell, Josephine Gillette, Cameron Morgan, and Avery Gex. I would also like to recognize Oh, excuse me. With all of this joyous of Honors Day, I got a little too excited. We would also like to recognize Ellie Burton as an active member. Let's go ahead and give her a round of applause. All right, well, we still love Ellie from afar. All right, once again, I would like to recognize our 2025 Outstanding Sophomore, Javen Bias Dupree, who was also recognized earlier in the ceremony as an active member of our 51st class. Please join me in congratulating our honorary members and the entire 51st class of the Anderson Society.
Our final pair of awards is from the National Alumni Association. Presenting the Alumni Student Awards is Nancy Sinyard, President of the University of Alabama's National Alumni Association.
Good afternoon. I'm Nancy Sinyard from Huntsville, Alabama, and I've had the honor of serving as the National Alumni Association President this year. Each year, the National Alumni Association honors outstanding seniors who exemplify an exceptional spirit of character and achievement while attending the University of Alabama. The awards presented today recognize these students as the pride of the capstone. The Alumni Outstanding Student Awards honor one male and one female in the senior class each year. These students have excelled in academics and extracurricular activities and represented university with distinction, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to the values of the University of Alabama. On behalf of the National Alumni Association, I am proud to present the 2025 Alumni Outstanding Student Awards. The first recipient is Hannah Adams. Hannah is from Birmingham, Alabama. She will graduate in May with a Bachelor of Arts. Hannah double majored in Public Relations and Political Science on the Create path to the MBA. Congratulations, Hannah. She also had the honor of being elected as our homecoming queen this past year. The second recipient is Joe Clark. Joe is from Westchester, Pennsylvania. He will graduate in May with a Bachelor of Science. Joe triple majored in mathematics, finance, and economics. Congratulations, Joe.
I would like to thank the following people for their help in making today's ceremony a success. Capstone Men and Women, Strategic Communications, Eat My Beats Production, Enterprise Operations, Office of the President, Student Life Communications and External Engagement, UA Parent and Family Programs, Print Services, Crimson Copies, UA Facilities and Grounds, the UA Student Center, executive team members of the Division of Student Life, the Office of Student Involvement, and last but certainly not least, the members and advisors of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Please give everyone who is recognized this year another big round of applause. Thank you for attending today's ceremony in person, and to those watching via our live stream, and as always, Roll Tide.